Now we are going to start our class with today's worksheet. So this is the worksheet which we are going to do today. This is number and accuracy. After this week is dedicated for revision, and then from the next week we are going to start with our first topic for grade 11, that is probability, and we are going to start this work right now. I am sure everyone has grabbed the notebook and the pen and pencil. So we'll start with the first question over here, and I'm going to zoom it in so that you may see it easily. Now you can see that the first question is right here in front of you. It's square root of 5 minus 7, 343 minus 11, 0.42.5 and 1 upon 3. So the first question they have demanded is from this list of numbers, write down a cube number. So this is the list of the numbers you can see. Which is a cube number over here? And I want quick response for that. A cube number. A cube number is a number which itself multiplied 3 times and will give you the answer. So can you figure it out? Anyone? G. A cube number. Like if 8 was written in the data, so you will see that this is a cube number. Why? Because 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is making 8. So is there any number which is when multiplying by itself 3 times in order to give you a cube number? G. Aisha? Mariam? Ghazia? Umema? Anyone who can answer this question? G. Ahmed?
Sir, 343.
343 is the right answer. Because when 11 multiplies by 11 multiplies by 11, no, when 7, yeah, 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7, it's going to give you 343. So 343 is a cube number of 7. Okay. G, sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Electricity went out over here. So, where were we? Yes, the smallest number. Yes. Who can tell me the smallest number here, guys?
Minus 11.
Minus 11 is the right answer. Minus 11 is the smallest number over here. So next we are moving on to a natural number. Which one do you consider as a natural number over here? A natural number.
343.
Only 343 is the only natural number over here, because natural numbers are positive integers only. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10. No square root number can be a natural number. No negative number can be a natural number. No rational number is a natural number. No decimal number is a natural number. So the answer of this particular question is this. I am sure that everybody understood it. Question number 2. One day at noon in Masuru, the temperature was 17 degrees Celsius. At midnight, the temperature was 20 degrees lower. Work out the temperature at midnight. Then how do we solve these type question, guys? J.
We subtract 20 from 17.
To subtract 20 from 17 is the right answer. The temperature was 17 degrees Celsius and at midnight it was 20 degrees lower. So lower means minus sign will be here. So at night the temperature was minus 3 degrees Celsius. It's easy. Acha, the students who do not understand that how to solve these type questions, they always can do it like this, that the temperature was 17 and then it dropped to 20 degrees over here. So dropped over here means is a minus sign. And when you see that 17 and it drops 1, it gives you 16, it drops 2, it gives you 15. So when it drops 20, it is going to give you a minus 3 over here. So the answer is minus 3 degrees Celsius. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the next question. Now, number 3, it says A part 1 and 12 are factors of 12. It means 1 and 12 can divide 12 completely. 1 12s are 12 and 1 12 ones are 12. They are asking you for the rest of the factors of 12. Now, who can tell me the rest of the factors of 12 over here, in which 12 is completely divisible?
Sir, 2, 3, 4, 6.
2, 3, 4,
6.
6 is the right answer. Now, 2, 3, 4, 6 is going to give you a 1 mark here. And remember, if you add up here 1 and 12 as well. So these two numbers were not compulsory over here because they were asking for the other factors of 12. So the examiners can give you a 0 here if you are writing 1 and 12 here. So please read the question very carefully and then respond accordingly for that. Okay? Any questions? No questions. Okay. Now, number B part. Writing down the multiples of 9 between 20 and 40. How do we solve these type questions? Multiples of 9 means we are going to start the table of 9 and there should be between 20 and 40 and then we need to find the answer. So what will be the answer, guys?
27 and 36.
27 and 36 is the right answer. 27 and 36 are the right answers and very good. Shabash. Now we are moving on to the next question, that is question number 4. Now here, question number 4, it says write 23.4571 correct to 4 significant figures. And 4 significant figure means there should be 4 numbers on the screen. So if I'm writing 23.4571, if I drop a 1 over here, so nothing will be added to 7 and it will be 23.457, but it will be 5 significant figure. Now, what I'll do, when I'll be dropping this 7 over here, this is going to be 23.46, which is a 4 significant figure. So what will be the answer over here? That will be 23.46. Understood, or any other question? Ji guys? Understood. Only Ahmed is responding in the class. I want everyone to respond in the class.
Sir,
Okay? Ji Aisha?
sir, can you explain this again?
I will definitely look at it. 23.4571 is basically a 6 significant figures. Because you can see 6 numbers are here. They are asking you to write down 4 significant figure only. So first of all, I'll be making it 5 significant figure by dropping 1 and adding nothing to 7. So 23.457 is the 5 significant figure. While if I drop 7 over here and this 5 is going to become a 6, so 23.46 will be 4 significant figure. Now, do you understand?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. What about you, Ibrahim Jamal, Ibrahim Faisal? Are you understanding, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mariam, Shamir, Rabia, Razia, Umema, what do you say? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay. Very good. Now, the next thing is we have to round this number off to the nearest 10. To the nearest 10. Now, how are we going to do this number to nearest 10? Now, can anyone tell me? The number is 23.4571. We need to round this number off to the nearest 10. What will be the
20.
answer? 20 is the right answer. 20 is the right answer because these two numbers will be considerable. One is unit and one is tens. They are asking you to round it up to tens. So 3 when drops is a 0 and 20 will be the answer. 20 if the question is like 21.4571 or 22.4571 or 23.4571, even 24.4571. If the answer is 25.4571, all of them will be rounded up to 20, where this will go to 30. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What if I ask the same question in a different way? Look at it. I am going to ask this question in a different way and I'll check how many students can answer this question. So be careful. So now my question is to the nearest 10th. Now, to the nearest 10th. How will you answer this question? Hurry up. Anyone who knows the answer for the nearest 10th? Yes, Ibrahim. Yes, Ibrahim. I cannot hear you. Ahmed, what do you say?
20.
20. Okay. Aisha? Aisha, if you are there, can you answer to the nearest 10th? Ibrahim Jamal? Ibrahim Faisal?
Sir, 23.
23. Okay. Mariam,
Sir, 23.46.
23.46. Okay, Shamir. Rabia,
Sir, 23.
23. Razia,
Sir, I think sir 20.
23. Okay.
No, sir,
Umema,
20.
20. Okay. Umema, what do you say?
Sir, 23.
23. And all of you were wrong here. Nearest 10. Look at this number. This is 23.4571. So over here, this is unit, this is 10. This is 10th, and this is hundreds. This is 1000. So they're asking you to round it up to nearest 10th number. So what are you going to do? You are going to drop this 5, and this is going to be 23.5, which is the answer of yours. 23.5 is the answer if you are asking about nearest 10th rounding off. Do you understand this thing now? Ji Ahmed, Aisha, Ibrahim, Mariam, Rabia,
Yes,
Azia,
sir.
Umema. Do you understand this thing, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the type of question which is a little tricky, and you need to be very careful in such question. If they're asking you for nearest 10, 20 is your answer. But if they're asking for nearest 10th, then the nearest 10th number is this. It means this should be included. And if the other number after 10th number, which is the 100th number, it is bigger than 5, then you can drop it and can include 1 in the previous number, which will be the 10th number. So 23.5 is the right answer. So be careful about these type questions. Now question number 5 is here. It says the table shows the temperatures in 5 places at 10 a.m. one day in January. The temperature in Helsinki is -7. In Chicago is a -10. Wait a second. Yeah. Now, -7. Chicago is -10. London is 3. Moscow is -4. Bangkok is 26. Which place was the coldest? Which place
Chicago.
was the coldest?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago is the coldest. Acha, most of the students, they do the mistake. Instead of writing Chicago here, they write -10. Oh, bhai, they are asking you for the place. So Chicago is the answer, not -10. You will consider -10 over here as to get your answer, but your answer will be Chicago. That's it. Now, the next is at 2 p.m., the temperature in Helsinki had increased by 4. The temperature in Helsinki is already -7. It increased. Increased means a plus will be there, and 4 degrees it increased. So what will be the answer?
-3.
-3.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. -3 degrees Celsius is the right answer. So you can always listen to what the question says, and you can still answer it in the best way. Now, the question is write 0.07164 correct to 2 significant figures. Correct to 2 significant figure means only 2 numbers should be highlighted on the screen. So what will be the answer? I want quick responses, guys. Come on. What is the answer?
77.
Say it again, beta.
72 actually.
72. Okay. Any other student who want to answer this question?
0.072.
0.072 is the right answer. You know why? Because if you are writing this as this number as 72, if you are writing this number as 72, then you will be considered as the wealth minister for Pakistan. Why? Because they will give you 0.071 and you will convert them to 72. So the thing is, be careful. Zeros have nothing to do with the data over here, but they will be written over here 0.0. And now 6 will be dropped and with there it will be 72. So 0.072 is the correct answer. Who has not understood? Any question? Aisha?
Sir, but
Ji beta?
sir, can you explain this again?
Bete, the question is written as 0.07164 and they ask us to round it up to two significant figures. So two significant means I'll drop this 4. So this is going to be 0.0716. So it's going to be three significant figure. And if I'm going to drop this 6, it is going to be 0.072, which will be two significant figures. Do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now, next question. Question number 7 is, write down the temperature which is 5 degrees Celsius below minus 2 degrees Celsius. Now, what are we going to do with this question? Ji bete Ibrahim Jamal.
Sir, subtract 5 from minus 2.
Can you say it a little louder? I cannot hear you.
Sir, subtract it, subtract 5 from minus 2, so it will be 7.
So what will be the answer?
Minus 7, sir.
Minus 7. So what are we going to do? We are going to write this minus 2 over here, and then the temperature is below, so we put the minus sign. And how much below? 5 degrees. So the answer will be minus 7 degrees Celsius. Understood? Ji Rabia, any questions?
No, sir.
Azia,
No, sir.
Umema,
No, sir.
Aisha.
No, sir.
Okay, now the next question. Write 0.040197 correct to two or three significant figure. Now, how many of you can answer this question?
0.0402.
Yes, sir.
Do you all agree with the answer? 0.0402?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Aisha,
Yes, sir.
agree or confusion?
Sir, can you do it on the screen?
Yes, I can. But congratulations to the gentleman who has figured out the right answer. Who was that, by the way? Ibrahim Jamal?
Shamir, sir.
Oh, okay. Now, if you drop 7, the 0.04019, and they are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures. So if you are dropping it 0.04019, so there will be 4 significant figure. And if you are going to make it for 3 significant figure and you are going to drop 9, you will add 1 over here. So 0.0402 is the right answer. Now understood, Aisha?
Sir, when you got 7 in the first step, why didn't you write 1 in zeros
Oh,
place?
1 was not making any difference over here. Okay, no problem at all. You can write it over here. But does it make any difference? It's not making any difference. Because when I'm going to drop 1, 9 is going to be 9. And when 9 is dropped, yes, it will make the difference. That is a 1. So the answer will be 0.0402. Any questions? Yeah, Aisha. Ji Aisha.
No, sir.
Hmm. Wait a second. Ji beta. So the answer is this. Now, 3 decimal places. How many of you can answer this question?
0.046.
0 point. Yes. So what were you saying? Can you repeat again? Ji beta. 3 decimal
0.040.
places. 0.040. That's it for 3 decimal places. And that is the right answer. Because after decimal, we can see 1, 2, and 3 decimal places over here. Any question, any confusion, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, question number 9. Simplify n to the power 2 multiplied by n to the power 7. Now, you need to choose the right answer. A is n to the power 10 and B is n to the power 7. Now, choose the right answer.
B.
B.
Sir, B.
D.
B. Everyone is going with B. No one is going with A. Okay. What sort of question is this? This question is like indices and standard form. Indices and standard form says when the bases are same and we need to add up the power. So the answer is n to the power 7 and it's the right answer. That's great. Shabash. Now, question number 10. Find the lowest common multiple of 36 and 48. For that LCM type things, we always make this table 36 and 48. What is the name of this table, guys? Who can tell me the name of this table? This table is used to find out LCM, but what method is this? Who can tell me the method? Ji Ahmed?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Aisha?
Sir, I don't know either.
Ibrahim? Both Ibrahims. Yes, sir. Ji? Ibrahim,
Sir, I
Jamal,
can't
Ibrahim.
remember.
Okay, beta, no problem at all. Mariam? Mariam? Mariam, can you listen to us? Shamir?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the method, beta?
No, sir.
Okay, Rabia, Ghazia, and Umema. Anyone?
No,
Factorization.
sir.
Nah. This method is known as a division method. Whenever we take out the LCM with this method, this is always known as division method. Okay? This is always known as division method over here. So now, so what I'm going to do, I am going to take the number 2 here, and 2 18s are 36 and 2 24s are 48. Then again, I'm going to take 2 9s are and 2 12s are. And then again, I'm going to take 2 9 is indivisible, so I'll write 2 6 are. And then I'll be taking 2 3s are. And then I'll be taking 3 3s are and 3 1s are. And ultimately, I'll be taking 3 1s are and 1s are. So all these numbers which I used here to find out the LCM, I am going to multiply them. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. And this will be 3 3 are 9, 9 2 are 18, 18 2 are 36, 13 6 2 are 72, 72 2 are 144. So what will be the answer? It will be 144.